Hey, what's up YouTube? I've been waiting to do this video forever. Honestly, this deck is the reason why I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I have loved this deck ever since I played. I started playing, ever since it came out. And then, all of a sudden, I stopped from Light of Destruction to right before Raging Battle. When I heard about Raging Battle and I heard about the new Blackwings, I went right ahead and built zombies. Actually, my friend built zombies. He made me run like 3 zombie worlds in it. Right there, you just says that I epically failed until I actually played my first game against Blackwings. I got wrecked completely, just completely destroyed, and ever since then I just kind of really fell in love with Blackwings. They've been an amazing deck. They've helped me win a lot. And yeah, anyway, I will get on with the deck. I'll basically go through the deck and explain everything pretty quick. I run 3 Blizzard. I know a lot of people run 2 of him, and honestly, I love 3 because even if he's a bad top deck, I have a lot of outs for him, like Icarus, Book of Moon. I can always just set him. It doesn't really matter. He's not really going to be a dead draw for me, unless I draw all 3. Unless I draw all 3, which is very rare, it's pretty bad. But anyway, if not, summon, he's a free synchro. If not, he's a he basically makes your opponent have to use Solemn Warning, have to use Solemn Judgment, have to use their books. They don't want to use their stuff on these Blizzards. They do not, because they know Blizzard's gonna wreck them. So they have to use them. There's no way of getting around it. It's just you get rid of Blizzard or you don't. Other than that, you're basically screwed. After that, I run 3 Bora. They are, I don't know if you guys can see that, but they are dual terminal. I wish I had an HD. You guys can see that. They're dual terminal, all 3. Very sexy. I love them. Bora wins me games. He just brings out on the field and just attacks through everything, especially tokens, especially quick draw. Quick draw, they see a Bora, they flip. They know they're screwed because you go Bora, attack your Dandelion for 17. Okay, attack. What are they gonna have? What do they have that can run this over other than Caius and Lad? Nothing, and most don't even run Lad these days. They run Caius's. So, Bora Rex. I am thinking about taking out one of these when EV comes out, because I think he'll be a lot better. If not, I might just take out a Blizzard so I can stick with my high attacks. I don't know. I'll look into it. 3 Sirocco, huge part of the deck. Big beat stick, wins me games, especially in mirror matches. You guys all know. I love it. Just Sirocco. You have a Shura and a Bora on the field. Oh, okay, well I'm gonna pump, attack, drop 3 Kalut. Do you have response? No. Oh, sorry. Game. Very great. He's like a Cyber Dragon, so he's perfect, completely perfect. I want supers of these, really do. Hopefully I can get those from somebody. 3 Kalut, my most favorite artwork and etc. of the game, but he's not even hollow, and that really makes me sad because he, out of any Blackwing, deserves to be hollow. If it wasn't for Kalut, I doubt Blackwings would be anywhere they even are. Blackwings they're really good, but Kalut makes them 10 times better. It honestly does. This is what wins me games. This is what wrecks. Even if not, even if I'm just summoning him, I've got a Whirlwind on the field, I get a free 6-star off of him through Gale. He's everything. He is my answer to everything in this deck. He really is. 3 Shura. Another key part to the deck. If Shura wasn't here, Blackwings would really, suck. He just brings out those special summons, brings out free sinks, nice 18 beat stick. He really gets it all. Gale, I'm not even going to get into Gale. Gale can win games, but Gale sets up the ability to win games. And Gale just... 3. 3 is when he won us games. 1, he sets it up. Dad, you know how it is. Sexy, I know, it's secret. Double Vayu, I run 2 Vayu. I like it a lot better. It helps with my dead draw Icarus, so I don't have to use my Shuras and stuff. I can set this first turn, end phase, pop stuff off, get rid of stuff I need to get rid of that kind of stuff. So yeah, I run 19 monster base. For spells, I run Allure, Drawing, Duality. I need a second one. I got scammed out of my second one. I need to get a second one, somebody, so you got a second one, please come to me. Just please, I really need it. Whirlwind, wish it was a 3, key part. Monster Reborn, amazing. 2 cards for Black Feathers, probably going to take one out for a Duality. Till then, it's okay. I mean, it dead draws me into losing games, but, it's still there. 3 books, stopping synchro, stopping attack, stopping everything. Dark Hole, wins games. 2 MST. I run 2 MST because, really, honestly, people when they face Blackwings, they don't expect an MST. And they try to conserve by setting 1 or 2 backfield so they don't get icked. And then you just kind of go pop with MST. Pop with MST. They're not expecting it and they get wrecked for it. Traps, I run Torrential, kind of a staple. I know a lot of people don't run it, but Torrential's really good, especially when you top deck it, set it, they summon something, it's great in the top deck fight. 3 Ick, broken card, pops everything, blows up everything, great. Mirror Force, I still run it. I think it's broken. Again, great for top decking. Royal Oppression, reason why this deck really works. Sets up lots. 2 bottomless. Judgment and Warning. I'm thinking about taking in the Judgment for a second Warning if I can get one. Because, honestly, I think Judgment loses games, then wins. For my synchros, I have Chimera Tech, Taster, Black Rose, Stardust, Colossal Fighter, 2 Armor Master, Android, Fernity Doom over Dark End because I see whenever I go into 6-8 anyway, I'm going into an 8-star and I have no hand. So this takes priority over Dark End because it's bigger. Plus, I can start popping off their monsters and inflicting damage, which really helps. Assailant, Mistworm. It's in there just whenever I Blizzard Bora Kalute. Goyo, Brionic, and Double Armed Wing. All really staple stuff. Now here's my side deck. I like it a lot. I run 2 Thunder King. We're gonna have to speed this up. Helps a lot against X-Sabers. And those weird decks that like to search, like the Light Geminis. This really helps because it's just a 19 beat stick to get with their aliases stuff. And then they can't search for their other stuff to get priority over monsters. Really sets up. And also makes them kind of have to special summon to get rid of it. This, Mirror Match, Light Sworn, stuff that pops. A lot of big popping. It's good. Deck Dev. quick draw, it destroys, it rapes, it utterly just kind of kicks their ass because everything but really Caius and Lad is under the 15 mark, so it gets rid of everything, and for 3 turns they're not sporing, glow up, bulbing, anything. It's just, they utterly just throw their deck in the grave. They're not going to win off spells and traps because they main Royal Decree. So, you know, if you can get this off without being decreed, they're screwed because they will just top deck their decrees and etc., and you can just run them into nothing as much as you possibly can. 2 Cyber Dragons helps sometimes against Mirror Match, depending who you're playing. Helps with decks that really don't bring out stuff over 21. Just get that free special summon off. Makes them force into bottomlesses. Trap Hole, Gadgets, Glads, gets rid of that first summoning. Also Mirror Match, kind of, depending on what kind. Helps with lots of set decks, burn, etc. 2 Skill Drain, really helps with a lot. Can get rid of all those effects and etc. since Blackwings can just run over. 2 Effect Veiler, just any deck that I really feel that I really just need to start getting rid of effects, just Effect Veiler. And 2 of these guys, Snowman Eaters, very, very helpful, especially in Mirror Match. I always side him for Mirror Matches. He, against Blackwings, just can't get run over really, pops monsters off, great in top deck. I won the tournament last Friday with this guy off of top decking him, so, you know, he's really good. Anyway, yeah, this is really my deck, so, peace YouTube, rate, comment, subscribe, and hooray Blackwings.